Welcome back to Dragon Age, everybody. Here we go.
Oh my word!
Wow, it's... How did she do this?
I thought you and your little friends might worm your way into my party, Veilguard.
Johanna, even half-lich, you can't control something this massive.
Such little faith!
That glow on the skeleton up there. That's Hezekiah's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly, we must reach the lantern.
So she's building a mech. That means we're gonna have to build a mech and then have mech battles. Smooth pebble. How is that a picture of a smooth pebble? It looks like a bolt of cloth and tea or something. I don't know. This is where I wish we had some AoE. Hi, guys. Wait, there's still one alive? Oh, he was trying to climb the wall. Aha, hidden things. Shoot away, shoot away.
That one's ready.
What one's ready? More like my ult is ready. Whoa. Ah, perfect. Hold on, hold on. I gotta get in the right spot. There we go. Knock him off. You're going for a ride off the edge. Oh, bad angle, bad angle.
I've set that one up.
Well, there ain't nothing I can do about
There's
it.
a lot of undead.
You may as well weep for the fuel in a bonfire.
I'm seeing why Hezenkos failed that Lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
I'd say that should be impossible, but, well, we've been to Arlathan.
The Necropolis's wards here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your undead lackey sneaking about.
Oh, I wish Manfred had stayed about.
They'll be fine. We'll handle this.
If he dies, just, like, make him again or something. I don't know. Whoa, hi. You're kind of a big one. This guy's got a lot of armor.
That one's all set.
Oh, and we got a shield guy here too. Makes it even better. I got a legendary rune there. One shot to the arrow.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
This is why Manfred and the Griffin get along so well. Speak of the devil.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor. That took a lot out of you.
I must try, Rook.
Emmerich!
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Coward!
What's that, Valkarin? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
I've seen Emmerich face worse than you.
I'm not the one so paralyzed by fear I couldn't seize immortality.
Johanna! Listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes, Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet?
I am the creature.
Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
Not good.
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
Move!
Okay,
You think
then.
you can stop me? Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emmerich, can she do that?
Yes! She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hesenkos long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete! I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you!
His name is Manfred!
Ah! Aren't you persistent? Fine! I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence!
I could use a heal. I feel like for this fight I'm a bit over leveled for it. Oh crap. Help.
I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Veilguard. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
Where'd she go?
That one's all set!
I forgot I can counter those blasts. She's back. Hit her with the big 1-2.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you? Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph! Oh! She's amplified innervation.
She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
I was already behind a pillar.
You can't free the spirits in that lantern.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Manfred says, I am no man.
Any last words, Valkaren, before I... Ugh! You miserable little...
Manfred!
Didn't I say pretty early on he was gonna die?
Manfred knew you could do this. So do I.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Let your chains loosen. Let the Fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded... Ah!
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together?
We must go to the necropolis.
He's fine. Manfred, he's all skin and bones. Oh, wait.
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
It's the Lynch Lord.
Did it just get colder?
You're in no danger, Rook. He's come to hear my plea. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom, Rook. That leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
We're gonna be the Lynch King.
Emmerich, Lichdom is your life's work. Your dream.
I imagined I knew its price. If I haven't even the strength to accept Manfred's sacrifice, I would outlive you all, Rook.
Would you still remember us?
Always. Kept alive in Lichdom's immortal memory. Death's swift touch, held back for all time.
If you really want to go beyond death, I think you have what you need to let all of us rest.
And peace shall follow. You're right. After I make my farewells, I will undergo the last rites of lichdom. And Rook, thank you.
As long as we all survive the suicide mission. Sacrifice of souls.
Emmerich probably has to prepare before becoming a lich. I should see how he's doing.
Wait, did I get that tracked? Okay. Oh, wait, we're back at the... Wait a minute, time out. I thought I still had... more of these paintings to go. Oh, yeah.
Why is it so cold in?
Greetings.
Rook, you remember Veilguard? We were discussing some preparations for my lichdom.
I shall be with you until the end.
Collecting your thoughts before the big day? Mm-hmm. Lots of them?
I've so much to do. Crafting a glamour, for example. After lichdom, I'll need an illusion of my mortal appearance for polite company.
Good call.
I've told Harding about the ritual. I'll inform the others afterwards. Rook, would you accompany me during the final rites as witness to my lichdom?
Despite my feelings on necromancy, I did say, go be a lich.
Thank you. When you have time, I'll send word to the necropolis.
Let's just do it now. Where'd Spirit Man go? All right, everybody in this room ready for this?
What's this lichdom rite actually like?
I must pass through the gates and meet the oldest forces in the necropolis. A final appraisal of my soul.
Hail the living! Emmerich Volkarin and his chosen witness, Rock, the challenger who has rebuked the cruel elven gods.
Collect yourselves for the right.
I'm afraid this is as far as you're permitted. If anything should perchance go wrong, what things we've already seen. Thank you for taking me on, Rook.
There's not another necromancer I'd rather have by my side.
Truly?
Truly. Good luck, Emmerich.
I am come to be judged by the dead.
Uh-oh. What?
Emmerich?
I see so much more clearly now. The deeper eddies of the Fade, the pulse of the necropolis. I have been through blood and darkness, and I have emerged into light.
You look so happy, Emmerich.
I am gifted with an existence few have even dreamed of. All thanks to a friend who helped me find a clear and steady heart.
Now it looks like you don't have one. You're all just bones.
Thank you for coming, everyone. Please bear with me.
Wait, what?
This will be rather difficult to explain. I may appear the same as always, as I stand before you, but I've recently undergone a ritual that...
I thought you'd have a skull face. Like a skeleton.
It must be his glamour. It's really something, Professor. I can't sense you're a lich at all.
Harding!
Oh, no. Was becoming a lich a secret?
So, the lich stuff is true, and you crossed that line.
Every video game developer ever. It leaked. Typical.
It's been a long day. If you already know about the lich stuff, maybe we should talk later.
Oh, Harding only told us some of it.
I'm really sorry, Emmerich.
I'm not angry. I'm only disappointed.
No. That's worse.
Just tell me you'll keep your skin on.
That's not how it...
I should take notes.
Look, why don't we just start from the beginning?
Are you satisfied? Yes, I have entered lichdom, and I am not an abomination, or a demon, or a disconsolate spirit. I have become something more. And yet I am still fully possessed of myself.
So you are a skeleton. Got it.
I wouldn't have helped Emmerich if I didn't trust him to...
Thank you, Rook. But please, allow me. I'd like to think some of us have become friends. I value that more than you might know. But I am changed, and I would never cause you distress by staying where I'm no longer welcomed.
You're no weirder than you were before.
I've seen worse with the Wardens.
You all Really?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, now, question time.
So that should wrap up his full story then. Yep. All right, cool. We're getting down to it, chat. Okay, let's go to companions here real fast. Wait, what do you have? Oh. Wait, what? Are we glitched again with this whole star thing? We might be. That just looks kind of weird. I think we're gonna have to transmog this. Otherwise, how do we put your helmet on? Actually, I think what we have on is actually better stat-wise. That we can swap out. Oh, he actually has 4 skill points. And we got those trees done, so we're going to this one. Okay, go over to you here real quick. Picked up a goofy little helmet. Alright, we all good? Oh no, I picked up a rune in there somewhere. Increase incoming healing? Nah. I have 3 skill points. I guess I can figure out where I'm taking these skill points. Was I going down this way? I'm trying to remember. Equipping an ability of each damage type. Nope, not doing that. What's this? Resistance? No, that's into hunter stuff, which I don't want. Damage from projectile abilities. Maybe. Penetration? I guess? Light attack damage versus health. Guess we can grab that. Well, actually, what was this? Generate 25% more momentum from final attacks. The effect is doubled when you have adrenaline. That leads into what? Generation, stagger. Okay, that's not bad. Grab that. Grab that. Okay. So, who wants to talk? My girlfriend wants to talk.
Hey, Rook. Irulan and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able, just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Let's go right now. Let's take... Wait a minute. Oh, is this an area that we have to do by the crossroads? Oh, I went to the wrong spot, I think. Let's see what we got here. That looks better. Oh, perfect.
Enna Bellinaris. From the form, we bring forth the eternal. Thanks, Rook, for coming. I don't think I could have done this alone.
No one should have to deal with this sort of thing alone.
I guess I'm still not used to it. Having someone in my life like you, it's nice. Especially now, it doesn't make it hurt less, but it makes me feel like I can deal with the hurt. You know? Anyways, we need to light 3 more braziers. Each one represents an aspect of the self. It's close to what we've always done. The Dalish, I mean. But the ancient elves used Veilfire to show our connection to the Fade. Or so the archive tells me anyways. I think it's what Syrian would have wanted.
No time to be making jokes.
I know it's hard, but you can do this.
I already buried him once. At least this time, it's for real. Let's head to the first brazier. Okay, the first brazier should be ahead somewhere.
How far?
However far it needs to be, I guess.
A little bit of a side note, chat. Before the stream today, I was reading an article about a new Baldur's Gate 3 mod that's coming out. That's actually going to introduce a completely new group of companions. And the companions are actually going to have their own, like, wants and needs and everything, just like the normal companions. I don't
know what else we'll find. On the archive, I mean.
Could be anything, really. It didn't sound too choosy.
Not choosy, but rude. And very, very stubborn.
I didn't read on whether or not it was going to be, like, voice acted. I'm assuming not, because that's a lot of work and a lot of money. But still kind of interesting.
Belara,
Hey, Irilyn.
look, if you need to talk, let me know. It's great to see how happy Rook makes you. Just, you know, if you need another friend, I'm here. Anyways, Time to light the first brazier.
We already did. This is the second one, technically. Just saying. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 has like so many crazy mods. I know when Novik did his playthrough, he was running a mod that allowed him to take every companion on every mission. So he had like a... Because normally it's... What? It's 3+ your character, right? But he had it so you could bring... What? 7 or 8? Whatever it is. And you know, technically in D&D... Like, tabletop D&D, there is no such thing as a party limit. And I think that's what he was thinking. So it's like, you just crank up the difficulty a little bit, and you just bring more people, and it's like, hey.
A third we grant to the stars, to speak your life to the firmament. Am I doing this right? I don't know. The archive wasn't much help. It told me the words, but words are only part of it. Rituals aren't just about what you say, it's why and how you say it.
Reclaiming the past was never going to be easy. But you have to start somewhere. Why not here?
Syrian made it sound so simple. Learn the past and then live it. But so much is different. Who we are now is as important as who we were. I just wish it were easier. Okay, let's head to the next brazier.
Yeah, I've been feeling...
It's unusual to see all these obstacles in the way of a funeral. Death's hard to deal with, though. No matter where you come from.
Each obstacle's supposed to represent grief and moving past it, literally. But yeah, it's a little weird. Probably. Syrian would have laughed at it.
I was gonna say, I've been fiddling with mods a little bit. And I've only beaten the game once, and so I you know, I've told you guys before that I really want to do that second playthrough. But for me, I'm probably on the second playthrough. Probably the only mods I'm going to run are the ability to die like everything in the game immediately. And then one thing that I actually had a problem with BG3 was I actually thought the game lacked face options for like everybody. And so there's some really good mods that add like way more faces. And so I've been experimenting with those, and yeah, I think like the modded faces are like really good. I would like to find a mod that adds the dodge mechanic, because so for those who don't know in chat, again, in traditional D&D, the dodge mechanic is like a major mechanic of the game, and for whatever reason, Larian decided to leave it out. So I would like to play with dodge. And I guess if there's anybody in chat who doesn't know what that does, it's an ability that every character has, and you do it as... And JT can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to remember if you can do it as a bonus action. But you essentially do it as an action. And anybody who tries to attack you, the attack against you has disadvantage. So you're basically just completely focusing on defense. So generally speaking, when you're doing that, you're not attacking that turn. You're just focusing on defense. To be fair, many D&D players forget about the dodge. That's true. Many D&D players are too DPS happy. You know, like one of the Baldur's Gate runs that I want to do is I want to play as a bard that is 100% support.
Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic.
It's like the entire team is out there, like, doing damage and all this, and I'm just sitting in the back line with my flute, just, like, playing music and being like, have fun, guys. Here's True Shot, and here's Bless, and here's, whatever else.
Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
Me too. We can make a new family. Wait, can I not jump this?
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Parvalan, I mean really across the other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thedas.
That's a good question. Who knows how far they traveled?
We've seen their power. I bet they could go anywhere. Maybe there are other elves, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive? And probably free? Okay. On to the next one.
Light
Okay.
icing possible
One
Wednesday.
more
What?
brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
Not so much, then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
Whoa.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder that on the other side of even the hardest day,
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
this is what we've always done. That I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient magic before. First time I went to a funeral was for my grandmother. I was 7, had to climb through a bunch of fallen trees. By the time I got to the end, I was dirty and tired and sad, but not as sad as I thought I'd be. So I guess it worked. At least a little bit.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlathan, even knowing the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it. The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Saving the archive had given comfort and given... okay.
I'm sorry this has been so hard for you, Bellara.
You know what? I'm okay. Weirdly. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
That's all anyone can ask of any of us. Keep living and putting one foot in front of the other.
Yeah, it's just hard sometimes. Harder than it should be. I don't know what our people's future looks like, but now they know their past, and they have a future. I hope you've found peace wherever you are now. Dareth, Shural, and Na Belanaris. Syrian, I love you.
Your masters bid you destroy!
What? Uh-oh. Who just yelled at me? I just heard the man. Oh, they're down there. Okay. What? Where are they going?
Kill them where they stand!
Hi, guys. Oh, I missed.
This must be one of those Venatorian camps Strife warned us about.
Bastards.
Let's take them out.
Oh, give me a blizzard right there. That's a hell of a spot. Yeah.
There. Got them all.
Made it through.
Okay. All right, chat. Back to quest. Not that. Okay, clear that out. And back to journal. Okay. Let's do this one next. Which is where, up here? There ain't no quest here.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here.
She's gone.
Mother? Tama? Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
We're gonna go from one sad
No
story to
sign
another.
of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
We'll find her, Tosh.
Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Arntam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tash.
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tash herself.
I mean, that's classic Isabella.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
All right, Balar is coming.
All right, Tosh, we're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
I thought your answer was gonna be Hulk smash.
That boat over there. Could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
I'm gonna have to find a way up and over.
Oh, crap. On Tom.
Is this a regular patrol, or were they sent to stop us?
Don't care. They're in my way.
I was gonna say this area always has enemies.
Your priest is enjoying the Dragon King's hospitality.
She's not my priest. She's my mother.
That's him! That's him!
Look out! More on Tom!
Well, I got rid of their mortar guy. That's all that matters. Wow, he broke my combo there. I'm almost dead.
Well, we know the Dragon King definitely has her at least.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
What you got?
She was here.
I think they went through here, but they locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine.
Her fire breath is so hot it can just melt metal within seconds. That's pretty hot.
You come to die.
Where's that other fire guy at? Let's get him out of here. Oh, what's this? There's like one of these like wiggly things over here. Can you burn through this?
Hey,
no.
Take a look over there. We're on their trail.
Oh, never mind. I was already in here once. Wonder if some of that loot actually just respawns.
You! We take you to Masron!
Who?
You're dead!
Goodbye.
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Flame on.
Is that an actual Gatlock cannon? Why wouldn't they have used it during the fight?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Also, Balara, you want to heal me? I guess we're going all the way down, maybe? Hold on. Oh, I shouldn't have come down here. Or crap. Shoot. Well, I was supposed to go that way, and I went this way instead. Can I jump out that window over there? Well, there's a chest over here anyway. This looks like a boss fight.
Ever shall follow Gastok.
Burn him down.
Hey, take a look over there.
How about we look at the chest first?
Cutter. Bastard.
Well, that looks ominous.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
Does the Dragon King have dragons? Hey, Mox, how's it going? I'm being timed, but I don't know what for. I'm not that concerned about it.
Those are some pretty big bones.
Things grow big in Vervain.
Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Guys, come down here.
For gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Hold on, I gotta find another fire thing. Wait, here it is. So there must be one that I missed somewhere.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No. The trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
What? Hold on, am I supposed to do this? Nope, never mind. Just making sure there's not a fire thing over here. Alright, doesn't matter, time's up.
Ever been near this area, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over.
Hello, friends.
Are you brave enough to fight the Dragon King of Atash? Or will you hide behind me? Will you cry for the Grey Wardens to save you?
Who's hiding? Come and fight!
They sure know a lot about us.
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Actually, a ladder over here. Open that door.
Couldn't the Dragon King have just used these fortifications for his lair?
Ba's fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Goodbye. That is the most useful rune ever. Everybody should have it.
One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
The big chest. Oop, wrong button. Slight rarity increase. Man, there's kick-down ladders everywhere here.
Stop! Only the worthy may stand before the Dragon King.
Hold on, I want this guy. That's the targeting system screwing me up. Wow, that actually killed him. I'm surprised. Getting lots of big boxes. That's gonna go legendary. Mercenaries Blade 9. Unfortunately, I already have a legendary weapon. But, is it better? And the answer is no. I would prefer the light attack damage on the one that I've got, so... Oh, I think we gotta go up here.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
I mean, there's only one of these tablets, and it is very powerful. Are you sure we want to toss it into the volcano?
That's, quite the view. That's why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
So much for the element of surprise.
He knew we were here.
This area is huge. That's what they say about Mordor. Very cool design.
Dragon King, I'm guessing?
Sounds like.
Just making sure there's no loot up there. Wait.
Cannon fire!
Now.
Get clear!
Next. Oh, alright, never mind. Keep pushing him back, keep pushing him back. Fire breath him.
Incoming fire!
Ding. Is there a Balrog down here?
Fire! Get clear! Move! They're firing!
Why did those cannons stop firing?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
Heat's really something.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
Safety is for the weak.
I've heard the Qunari called a lot of things, but never weak.
Is there a... Hold on. Okay. Thought there might be a path back in there a little bit. Whoa! What? If I touch the lava for literally a millisecond, it's insta-death? Come on now. What, hardcore time to re-roll? Who what now? There we go. Hey, thanks for the raid. Do appreciate it. How's it going?
Rank up. Hold the line. This
Little delay on that. Yeah, thanks again. Were you guys playing this game or something else? Now the marker shows here, but okay, never mind. I feel like in this heat, this wood wouldn't last long. I don't know. What? It's the Balrog.
Tosh, I knew you'd come running. Kill them all!
All right, let's meet fire with fire here.
I'll be a fire breather!
You'll be a corpse.
Who casts fog cloud here? It's hard to see what's going on.
Stop them, you idiots! You can't take this from me!
All right, light him up.
All right, cuts us down.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
So let's tell him that. Right to his face.
Yeah, good insult, Balara. Oh, you wanna... Never mind. I was gonna say heal me, but I'll just heal myself. Wasn't there a big... Oh, yeah, here it is. I was like, a big chest here somewhere?
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
We still doing hardcore WoW? Yep. I want to get this quest done before we do WoW. That's a hell of a jump. What's this?
Lots of fire there! There's more coming!
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
Maybe there's an invisible wall. Wait, it says there's a chest right here? It's gotta be below me.
Once the Kunari were strong, we carried the blood of dragons. But the priesthood feared our strength. They leashed us. They stole our fire. They told us to temper our rage. But we have turned our backs on their lives. And here, with blood and fire, we will reclaim our strength.
I'd give real gold if it'd shut up.
Ow. Alright, gates open. Why did you have that ore inside of a cage?
These must have belonged to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
Born to hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait.
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Avatas, little dragon. I am Ottershok, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed our bait.
Tosh.
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antom. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our bait.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillenay. And with your lifeblood, Gillenay can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
You let us go. You let Shathan go. Right now, and you get to live.
You think threats will save your life?
I'd save yours.
The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashak. Chakra Toebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatash has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra Toebra.
Tama!
Ooh, good move.
Tosh! Move! We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
We're with you.
Well, let's get down there. I kind of feel like that would not kill a Canary. Just getting slapped across the head with a tablet. Which way do we gotta go here? This way?
We're with you, Tosh. You don't have to do this alone.
I need to see her and kill him. Atashak! You're dead! Kata Ebra!
We'll get him, Tosh.
Does anyone else hear a dragon?
Get ready.
There's like 3 chests over there stacked on top of each other. That's gonna go legendary. Can we even get in this building? I don't think so.
They come! The Shadim Adari!
Wait, wasn't there a pit? Shoot, I should have Spartan kicked him into the pit. Hold.
for follow-up.
Your fire was for us!
You want my fire?
Shock!
Okay, this has got to be the end because we're surrounded by healing things here. There we go.
Someday I will have a dragon of every breed to serve me. But this one I brought just for you. Frost to quench your flame!
Dragon! Hey! Dragon!
So I'm going to assume this thing has got some fire immunity.
Ready for a follow-up.
We need some headshots. Legs. I should have saved that for when I staggered it. We're close. All right, she's down. Oh, dang it. It moved right when I did my ult. Damn it. I'm still hitting it. Front legs.
Ready for a follow-up.
We almost got it. There, okay. There we go.
Impossible! I am the Dragon King!
Dragons don't have kings.
Rook! Tosh! We need to move! This whole place is coming down!
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
Defeat all high dragons across the north something. I missed the last part.
We went there to save her.
Tosh, I'm so sorry.
You didn't kill her. She made the decision for all of us. Same as always. Shokra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And then I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. A Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. A Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Crap.
Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Okay, chat. Cool. Level 48. Alright, here's what we gonna do. We're gonna do a hard save right there. And for those who are watching on YouTube, I guess we're gonna find out what it says next time. So, yeah, for the YouTube VOD, we're gonna wrap this one up right there. So, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.